China remains stubborn on its claims in the West Philippine Sea even if the Philippines secured the victory in the 2016 arbitration case against Beijing. So much has been discussed on whether the ruling can be enforced or not. One of the members of the Philippine team at The Hague says the tribunal decision was clear on its stand.
Part of the law is common sense. What comes after A is B. We know that. When the tribunal said the EEZ should be respected and that the maritime entitlement should be based not on history, by the way, which is not substantiated, but on UNCLOS, you know what that means.
Bensurto adds that there is a need to understand how international and domestic laws work in terms of enforcement, which does not always involve force or military might.
Has the mechanism, the police power, to enforce its own laws within its jurisdiction. This is how it functions in a domestic setting. International relations, however, it's a different setting. It has its own nuances. We don't have a single sovereign, a supreme authority that lords over different countries.
The diplomat says that the Philippines can look for its toolbox or menu of options to enforce the arbitral award through peaceful means. This include bilateral discussion, articulating the Philippine position in multilateral fora such as the United Nations and ASEAN, and building a coalition of nations to pressure a particular country to abide by the ruling. Trade embargoes and economics can also form part of the enforcement.
Countries, for example, that belong to that international community wouldn't want to be considered as a rogue state.
On July 12, 2016, the Permanent Court of Arbitration in The Hague released a 479-page award to the Philippines that shut down China's 9-dash claim in the South China Sea. For former Philippine representative to the United Nations, Lauro Baja, calling the arbitral award as a just piece of paper was unfortunate.
Which must be treasured, which must be followed, because it benefits the Philippines.
Foreign Affairs Secretary Teddy Boy Locsin Jr. reiterates that the UNCLOS did not order China to leave the West Philippine Sea because it has no enforcement authority to do so. But he adds that the award shut down China's historic pretensions and claims while upholding our country's rights. Tristan Odalo, CNN Philippines.